Bonjour, welcome to Ludo La Maison. Welcome back. Aujourd'hui, we are going to do a garden grilled vegetable salad. This is the summer, went to the farmer's market, find some beautiful vegetable. First, we need to clean the green beans, okay, just like that. That's the way I learned, especially from my grandma. My grandma get a lot of fresh vegetable during the spring and the summer and put them in can for the winter. So my job was to clean the green beans. I remember I got like 5 francs. 5 francs, it means like $1. $1 for a 3-hour walk. So for blanch the beans, I use Pellegrino water because I don't need to add any salt. The water is already naturally salted. I'm going to put my green beans in ice water first. And then after, we're going to put them in boiling water. Ice, hot, ice after. Like this, we set the color of the beans. You can do that with all green vegetable. Water is very cold. Woo. So, we are going to cook our green beans very al dente. Why? Because after, we're going to grill the vegetable. So we don't want the vegetable to be too overcooked. Okay, so I take all the green beans and now I'm going to put them in ice water. By put them in the ice water, we're going to stop the process of cooking right away. Now I'm going to do the same thing with the yellow wax beans. We do that at the restaurant, green asparagus. Before to grill them, same process. Cold, hot, cold. Boom, voila. So now we have our beautiful beans, okay? If you grill the vegetable without blanching them before, the texture are not going to be good. Now, for our salad, we're going to toast a little bit of walnuts. In the meantime, now we're going to do our balsamic vinaigrette. Now I'm going to dice the shallot. So, take up the green germ. You don't want that, it's very bitter, okay? So, we're going to do a rough little chopped shallot. I think in my cooking I use more shallot than garlic. Yeah. So I will say it's 1 shallot, 1 garlic clove. So make sure to use a good knife, of course. Voilà. So we'll put that now in our bowl for vinaigrette. So you see, it's more shallot than garlic. Un petit peu de balsamic. Good quality of balsamic. This balsamic is aged, okay? 20 years. So that's why you can see the balsamic is very syrupy. A bit of fleur de sel. So white pepper. And also make sure to ground your pepper à la minute. Hein? Don't buy the pepper already ground, hein? Because it's less flavor. All the spice you use need to be ground à la minute. Okay, now I'm going to mix everything, nice. And now I'm going to add slowly extra virgin olive oil. So for the proportion, ask Grace, okay? What's your email, Grace? We got a little bit of lemon juice. Keep in mind the balsamic is sweet, so I want to balance the vinaigrette with some acidity. Put just a little fleur de thyme in my vinaigrette. So voila, I'm going to mix that now. You know, when I grill vegetable, for me, you need to have a char. I just don't want to warm up the green beans and that's it. No, you're on the grill it. So that's why I put a little bit of olive oil. Olive oil is going to bring a little bit the flame and bring a little bit seasoning and really to give a nice color to our vegetable and also a nice char. It's going to take like at least a good 8 and 10 minutes to really grill our vegetable. You close it. When you wait to go on 450. Cooking's about taste. You know, I love my vegetable to be grilled almost black. That's my taste. When I grill, I want to taste the grill. Okay, so I use green beans because I find some beautiful green beans at the market, but you can grill any vegetable you want. So voila, and put them here. Be creative. Like I say all the time, cooking is not just to follow a recipe, okay? It's also to use what you have fresh at the market. So I got some beautiful Sangold tomato at the market. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to just grill them here. So I'm going to start with the yellow because they are a little bigger. So I'm going to start with the yellow one. For that, it's going to be a little bit faster. Hein? You can see already the tomato get a little bit of coloration. So when you do, be careful. Hein? We want the tomato to not really to explode. We want the tomato to keep the juice inside. So we don't want to overcook the tomato. We want the tomato to keep juicy. I'm going to grill a little red one too, just a little bit. Get a sharp little coloration here, they're cooked, they're still whole, it's good. On va les mettre là comme ça. The tomatoes are cooked, but they're still very, very juicy. I'm going to put a little bit of walnut in my salad, a little bit. I got some beautiful lettuce cut here. So that is all sample of baby lettuce. You see what's beautiful? So cool, it's so beautiful. And I'm going to toast the balsamic vinaigrette with the salad. Slowly, be gentle, okay, because we have the tomato. I think my favorite thing about that dish is really colorful, very healthy, and you can really be creative with grilled vegetable. I'm going to add a little bit of olive. Look at it, so beautiful. Up, up. Voila. We have our grilled garden vegetable salad. Now my favorite thing to do, tasting. That's good, it's very refreshing. And you have the crunchiness of the salad, you have the grilled vegetable, and what you have too is the juice of the tomato. It's very good. As you can see, it's very quick, it's fast, it's not complicated. There are no excuses. You can do that at home, guys.